Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. At some point, I think I'm going to have a little haul to show you. I've got two things that are supposed to be delivered in a small grocery order, but, nothing exciting. In fact, the first one I showed, I almost didn't, but it was a haul, and it is Friday. And that leads me to this. It is Friday hauls. Let's see if I can find a paperwork on that. Well, I sure did. Friday Hauls, hashtag Friday Hauls at Life with Lois 7262. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my hauls, let me show you what I've been doing. I haven't been to sleep, not even a little bit. I've been awake all night long. It's 7:12 a.m. right now. Rough night. All right, so, looking here, you can tell what I've been up to. And I only started this an hour ago. Because, I thought, why lay there and fight it? Get up and do some productive stuff. So I got up and I emptied the dishwasher, made my coffee, and then I thought, I'll do something pleasant. And this is it. Oh, and I emptied the washing machine and dryer and stuff. And so I've got a basket in there to fold. I haven't done that yet. I made 3 ATCs, artist trading cards. And here is one. So I did a navy blue background, and I put some just scrapbook paper, just, the thin stuff. One big piece. It says, "Home of the brave, God bless the USA, and stay wild and free." And then I put some dark blue bling bling and some white. And then that's a piece of red ribbon. And I just thought that was a sweet little one. Okay, and I'll show you the next one. This is my least favorite, but it turned out okay, I guess. So this is supposed to be a child at a Memorial Day parade. So, do they have Memorial Day parades? Maybe she's laying flags at the cemetery. I'm not sure. Anyway, I stamped it with some ink, and I used 2 different papers on it, and some blue bling, and this is one of my little vintage. They're supposed to be for sewing, but I think some of them are so cute I wanted to use them. And there's just on the back of this one. Okay, and this one is my favorite. So I did the dark blue background, and then I put a sticker here and a sticker here and some bling in the patriotic red, white, and blue colors. And that little boy right there looks like to me he could be a Boy Scout, like a really, really early times, like 1910 maybe or something. Or maybe he's learning to play the bugle for the Memorial Day, whatever they're doing for it. So that's that. What do I do on the back of this? Up a 9 of clubs. So I had some fun getting this done, and now I'm going to need to clean it all back up again. That's my second cup of coffee almost gone. And if I want more, I think I'm going to have to make another pot. Well, it's a French press, so another French press full. I guess it's kind of a pot. It's supposed to rain on and off for the next 4 or 5 days. Maybe less. I don't remember. But so I'm just going to hang out and wait for that first delivery to come by. All right, so it's a pretty small... Somebody's sending me a message. There it goes again. That's weird. Okay. Somebody's sending me a message. Every day, cheapest you can buy Kleenex, 160 tissues, and I have been going through them. And then 60 of the pods of the Free and Clear Mighty Packs, for laundry. Here's one of the loaves of bread. It's just the whale bread. I call it that. It's a 9-grain, whole grain kind of thing. This is not. This is cinnamon swirl. I guess there's no raisins in it. That'll make some people here happy. I thought it had raisins in it. It says Bainbridge Island. Bainbridge Island is just across the water from us. Let's see. We got some fresh foods here. I got 2 of the slicer tomatoes. Let me try to get to the fresh food here. I got 1 container that looks like somebody stepped on it in the car. I don't know. It was all beat up, and it you never know. And then, oh, I thought this looked brown, but it's just the way the package is reflecting in the light. It's fine. Some butter lettuce. Yeah, that's what it is. Butter lettuce. Soft, buttery, deliciously sweet. So I'm hoping that there'll be a BLT in my life sometime this week for dinner. I got some singles. These are only for the dogs. I wrap her pill, the little girl. I have a little girl and a little boy, black toy poodles. I wrap her pill, and she's done with her antibiotics, but she still suffers terribly from allergies. So she gets Benadryl, just like Mama's been getting lately. And anyway, we got, that wasn't fresh, was it? We got some poblanos for a recipe. What about this? I always get the sugar-free kind. It's not sugar-free, it's just no sugar added. But it's never been like this. It's a new label. All right already. What do you suppose that is? I mean, I would say that it's probably apple, but that really looks more like it could be mold to me. See, now there's apple right there, an apple peel. Apple peel doesn't usually look black like that. Why, oh why? And see, that's apple. How old is this? Sell by July 10th of next year, so it should be okay. Watch them recall this due to mold. Anyway, I got some, and this is sugar-free, chocolate cream coffee creamer. Sometimes I get a hankering. 4 to replace the, I used 2, I'm going to replace it with 4. That's how I roll. Some Milo sugar-free tea. 2 packages of the jambalaya zatarines. I'm going to make this for dinner tonight with some of those. Look at that. Would you look at that? The kid that left here last, the only one that's here anymore, made his lunch before he left. And that's what he left for me. It's open, both of them, the peanut butter and the bread. I'll beat him with a wet banana. Okay. He's 26. He'll be fine. 4 of the Pintos. I donated 1 and used 1, so I replaced it with 4. Some butter. I'm sorry about that light, you guys. I've never seen it do that before. Dairy Gold natural butter. It doesn't say if it's salted, but I just assume it is. Yep, salted. Weird. Turkey breast, oven roasted, just sandwich meat, you know, in case anybody wants a sandwich. This right here, I was going to make it, but I never did. And that egg has been there for 24 hours, and so has that butter. My adult kids go to the same dentist that they went to when they were kids. And at Christmas time, he gives away mason jars. I'm assuming somebody in his family makes these, with all of the ingredients except the butter and the egg, and he puts his logo on it. And it's full of chocolate. And he's a dentist. Keeps him in business, right? Okay, and then I got bananas. And what you didn't see was a spray and wash. It wasn't spray and wash. It was one of those other brands for laundry. I put it in the laundry. I don't know why. Oh, and a bunch of broccoli and Brussels sprouts in the freezer out in the garage, the deep freeze. And I think that's it. So, yeah, you know, a smallish haul as far as my hauls go. Oh, there were 2 packages of chicken thighs as well. They're out there with the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts. So that's it. I thought I ordered St. Louis ribs because I wanted to get some before the Memorial Day people who want the same thing get them. So I'll probably have to walk into a store one of these days this coming week for sure. Alrighty, I guess I'll put away his mess and mine. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. If you've never thought to subscribe, like, comment, I would love it if you did one or all of the above. Take care, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. And thank you, Lois, for hosting Friday Hauls.